Welcome back. So the next part is to show you how to edit sound in Audition. Remember those 3 sound effects that we recorded earlier with Rode Connect. I am going to now launch Audition, which I already have. You're going to start this thing called a multi-track. So go to Audition, make sure this says Audition, go to File, go to New, go to Multi-Track Session, and then you're going to create a multi-track session called Recording SFX, meaning recording sound effects. And then you're going to choose the Audition folder. Again, it's on your desktop. On the Audition folder, click Choose. And then this folder will be created for you in that folder. So here is our multi-track session. And again, here is the folder recording sound effects that was created for me by Audition. And then what I'm going to do now is I am going to go to Import. So File, Import, File. And then I'm going to go get my animal sound effects. I'm going to open that. And then I'm going to drag my animal sound effects and put it over here. And then I'm going to work with the horse sound first. So I'm going to use a plus sign and a minus sign to zoom in and zoom out. Okay. So here's my horse sound effect. I'm going to chop this, and I want to chop as close as I can and then remove the stuff that I don't need. And I'm going to drag this over to the far left and I'm going to push plus sign until I zoom in all the way, like so. All right. And then I'll slide this over and I'll slide this over as well. And then I'm going to drag this over to the left, as far left as possible. Now I'm going to make the horse sound effect sound louder. See this little icon right here? It looks like a volume sign. I'm going to drag this and make it louder, but not too loud. So this is going to amplify the sound of the horse. And then I'm going to go over here, go to File, go to Export, and then go to Mix Down Entire Session. And then I'm going to name this one the horse. Okay, leave the .mp3 there and just put horse SFX. And then I'm going to go to Browse. And then I'm going to go here and leave it as horse in the Audition folder. Again, Desktop, Audition. Make sure this is named horse SFX. If you don't see it like that, then you need to do this. Click on this right there and you have more options. Click Save. And then make sure this is MP3 and then click OK. And then look, I have a horse sound effect that is right there. When I play it back, there you go. That's a horse sound effect. And then I'm going to repeat the process again. I'll delete this one. I'll click on it and I'll delete it. And I'm going to go back, take my animal sound effect, and I'm going to zoom out. So plus sign and minus sign to zoom out, zoom in. I'm going to cut this part right here to get the donkey sound effect, and cut that part right there to get the donkey sound effect. Delete the beginning and the ending. And then I'm going to drag this over. I'm going to push plus sign. Okay, I'm going to drag this over just a little bit more so I can get that sound effect right away. Drag it to the left. And then again, using this level, volume, bring up the volume to about that much. Okay, and I can play it back just so I can hear it. All right, that's the donkey sound effect, right? So now I'm going to export the donkey sound effect. File, Export, Mix Down, Entire Session. And then I'm going to name this one Donkey SFX. Donkey SFX. And then again, the Audition folder, Desktop, Audition, click Save. Click, make sure this is MP3, make sure this says .mp3 right there, and then click OK. So now the donkey sound effect is right here. Okay, and then the last one. I'm going to repeat the process again. Delete this off the track, and then I'm going to take the animal sound effect, put it right here. And if you want to zoom in faster like this, just drag that right there. And then I'm going to make my cut and then delete. So I'm going to click on this, cut right here. Okay, because there are 3 goat sounds and I'm going to audition all of them first to make sure I have my best goat sound. So which one sounds the best? All right, I like that last one. Okay, I'll take that last one. I will just slide this over like so. Click, drag, slide it over. Oh, Command Z. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Click this, drag it over. And then I'm going to make this louder. Make that goat noise louder. Okay, and boost it up like about that much. And then I can drag or I can cut. Okay, I'll just cut. It's probably faster. Cut. And then I'm going to delete this and I'm going to zoom in so that I can see my sound effects. And then I'm making sure that this is all the way to the left side. All right, here we go. And hope this is all to the west. There you go. All right. Maybe I want to fade up just a little bit like that. Okay, so make it sound better. All right, I like it. Okay, so then I'm going to export again. File, export, multi-track mixdown, and an entire session like that. This one is going to be the GOAT SFX. So GOAT SFX. Make sure this says .mp3. Make sure this says desktop audition like that. And then this is MP3. And then I'm going to click OK. All right, now I have 3 sound effects for my next video. So here's my GOAT sound effect right there. All right, now that I have these 3 sound effects, and you can do this with clips of people interviewing, you know, like if you want a certain interview from someone, just a part of what they say, you can go and record and then cut, chop, export, and then you can use that in your sound pad. Okay, so if you want to put this on the sound pad, you would watch this video right here, adding music and SFX to the Rode Connect sound pad. I'm not going to make this video a new one, just it's the same one from the last time, but the point is the same: how to add music, sound effects, interview clips, whatever audio onto the sound pad. Okay, I'm gonna end it right here.